So my name is Joanne Fletcher. I care for my daughter Shola, who is 26 now. I've cared for her from the moment she was born, just as a mother does, but it soon became clear that this tiny bundle needed extra care. She was born at 37 weeks, weighing £6.11, and during a normal labour, but within 24 hours of birth, she went blue, stopped breathing and was very stiff. She was rushed to special care where these episodes continued. She was diagnosed with epilepsy. We also found out that her left kidney wasn't functioning and her left eye wasn't receiving light into the retina. For a new mum, hormones raging, it felt like I'd been hit by a bus. I didn't know what to tell people. If I didn't have answers, what could I say? Was it something I'd done during pregnancy? Was it something I'd eaten? All these questions flooding my mind. I blame myself. I had 2 older girls with no problems, so what went wrong? She was allowed home after 2 weeks, not before we had to learn how to do resuscitation. She had an apnea monitor on for 24 hours a day. The alarm would go off where she was fitting. We lived on a knife edge. I didn't want to take her out. I had to give up my job, and the endless hospital appointments were relentless. As 6 months turned to 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, all the milestones she never met. She never walked, talked, or socialised with her sisters. I felt like I was in a dark place. This was my life, but I'd never asked for this. I was mourning for a child that was still there, mourning for my child to hug me, to tell me they love me, walking to school, holding hands and talking. What would her voice have sounded like? What would be her favourite food? How academic would she be? What music would she have liked? Would she have gotten married? Would she have wanted children? All these questions were taken away from me as a mum. At 26, she relies on me and her dad for all her needs. Feeding, changing, washing, medication, taking her out. But she's a happy, smiley, giggly girl. She loves going to the day centre and socialising with everyone there. It took me years to come to terms with my life, but you have to make the most of it. You have to look after yourself, do the things that make you happy, get outdoors. If your cup is filled, then you have the energy and the mental capacity to care for your loved ones. I started doing yoga at Barefoot as it was my release. It moved my body and helped my mind. The service they provide for carers is absolutely amazing. The way Cam, Faye and Tanya helps lift your mental well-being as well as moving your body to maintain flexibility. During COVID, we did it online and it was the only thing that made me feel whole again. We connected with lots of other carers during our monthly sessions and had frank and meaningful conversations about how much pressure carers are under. It allows us to fill up our cup. If I have one, would be totally lost. If I hadn't had this, I would be totally lost without this service. In January 2024, I decided to take the Barefoot Yoga teacher training and I passed in July of 2024. I hope to give something back to the people that I teach. I do worry about the future as myself and my husband get older. Where will she be looked after? Will they care for her like we do? Will she be happy? Will she miss me and not be able to express it? But for now, we take each day as it comes. As a carer, if you feel on your own, struggling with the caring role, or not taking time out for you, just reach out for help. We are not superhumans, even if we think we are. We must prioritise ourselves first Because if we are burnt out, how can we care? Thank you.